Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to mymotocoach.com to another video mindset lesson. Today my goal here is to help you expand, help you increase. And why would you want to expand? Why would you want to increase? It's to make you go faster. It's to help you be better. It's to help you become that person that you know that you need to be so that you can order to accomplish your dreams. And you know what? Maybe you don't even have a dream yet. Maybe you got to expand to a place where you can begin to finally create a dream so that you can begin to, give your life purpose, direction, and focus. And so ultimately the intention of these videos is to educate you. It's just to help come against, maybe what you've learned in school, maybe what you've learned from, friends or just different people. There's limiting thoughts out there in the world that is really limiting your potential. And so mymotocoach.com is here to educate you and give you those resources. And so, if you're in this place where you're trying to get better, you're trying to get faster, you're trying to increase through the ranks of your motocross training, or maybe you're trying to get out and just accomplish some moto goal. Maybe you're trying to be a YouTube influencer, maybe you're trying to be a racer, or maybe a coach, like myself. And if you're not feeling like you're progressing on the pace that that you've been progressing, maybe you're out there training, and you're just not seeing that results, or you're not really seeing that progress like maybe it's because you're not expanding. Every single day we have opportunities to expand or to contrast. We have opportunities to be better people or lesser people, and it all comes down to, are you doing the hard things? Are you taking that extra step forward? Are you putting 100% of your effort into what you're doing? This weekend I was out training at a local riding spot, and I understand this principle and this concept so clearly that I've got to expand. The second that I stop taking that extra step and stop putting 100% in and stop trying to be better, I start to be worse. I start to extract and not be as good. And so I was pushing, I always try to push myself. So, going into corners, I'm trying to hold on the power longer. Going off jumps, I try to go faster and faster off the jump and try to stay lower. Going through whoop section, I'm trying to figure out how to stay on top of it a little bit more. At the end of the day, I'm continually trying to stay going faster and push myself, constantly trying to expand who I am. And what's great about that is if you have this mindset, it's going to work into other areas of your life. What about your relationships? With my wife, last night, I was trying to expand. We had an opportunity to go on a date night, and my wife was like, should we go to this lesser restaurant? Should we go to a fancier restaurant? What should we do? And I'm like, let's go to the fancier restaurant. Like, let's go above and beyond. Let's expand, our relationship. Let's invest and put 100% into this. Even though we don't have a lot of time, let's make sure we put 100% into this. What about my child? What if I was to not be expanding with my kids? There's so many different areas that if you don't expand, you contrast. And that just is going to prevent you and limit you from your goals and who you need to be someday. So, guys, at the end of the day, the reason why I make these videos is I'm just trying to influence maybe some small part of you. I'm trying to push you. My job as a coach is to give you the education and push you. If you're when I train by myself, I don't get the same results unless I have someone pushing me. And so I'm trying to be there for you guys, to push you guys to expand your mindset, to expand your riding ability, to expand your careers, your relationship, your family, all these areas. So guys, go out there, don't be good, be great. And just remember this quote: what you dabble at, you're bad at. What you consume yourself with, you're great at. So consume yourself with your riding this week, consume yourself with whatever you're doing, give that 100%. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.